Hello and welcome to this week's update. I hope you and your families are well. So just an update on where we're up to with the school as of speaking, which is Sunday the 16th at 3:15. We are still okay for staffing. Now, it's been a little bit tighter in primary than it has in secondary. And I think what we're now finding is not only do we have staff who are isolating, obviously we've also got staff who are having to look after children, myself included. My daughter now is tested positive. She's home from school. But we are making do, and we are making sure that we're not having to send any year groups home. We're not inundated with the cover at the moment. So touch wood, we're doing okay. Now, what we need from you and from families is to really support us with attendance. Our attendance has fallen by about 6% since the beginning of the pandemic. Before the pandemic in 2019, we were averaging around 95% attendance across the school. Now we're around 90% attendance. Now, that obviously, a lot of that is to do with COVID, but also we've got some children who are struggling to get back into the routine. We have recently completely redesigned the way we work with families and our well-being approach, which I'm going to talk to you a little bit more later on in this video. But for now, please, if you're worried about your child, if you're struggling to get your child into school, if you're not confident and you can do it on your own, then please get in contact with us. Get in contact and ask for help. So, I say get in contact, but I know this week has been rather challenging. Our phone lines have been down and they've been quite intermittent this week. As I say, we've completely redesigned our student services team and our student wellbeing team. So we have got new appointments in the office. We have increased our attendance team to 3 members of staff. We've increased our student wellbeing team as well, our pastoral team, and we're completely changing the way you can contact and get in contact with school. We know this has been a sense of frustration for many of you trying to get in contact, and we're really sorry about that. That has been through a lot of different challenges. One, the phone line's not working, about staff absence in the front office, and also the volume of calls we've got as a result of COVID has increased. So we are changing the way that we work. We are changing the way we get families in. We're looking at a parent app, which we will hopefully be able to talk to you at February half term and start rolling that one out as well. So we have got 3 new staff in the office. We have got 3 new staff in the attendance team. We have got our own internal mental health first aider. We also have a new parent liaison team with 2 members of staff. We've got a community team. So we've put a lot of resource into working with families. And hopefully over the next few weeks, you'll get more and more opportunities to come into school to feedback on that as well. So if you can just bear with us as we're getting these new systems set up, any feedback is gratefully received. And please don't ever think we're ignoring any phone calls. We're not. Emailing into the office is always a good idea as well if it's not urgent, and then we can make sure that it gets to the right people in the right way. So that's it from me this week. Again, make sure that we are keeping safe. Please follow the isolation. Obviously, that's now dropped to 5 days on the back of 2 negative LFD tests. So you take it on day 5 and day 6, and you can come back to school on day 6. So that should make it a little easier for families. We're still testing in schools for those families we've got consent with, and soon we'll be running another vaccination programme for those families and those children we've already given the first jab to in school. If you've had that outside of school, your GP will get in contact with you. But again, the more people we can get vaccinated, the safer it will be. So that's it from me. I look forward to speaking to you again soon. Please do take care. If you've got any concerns, then please do contact the school, either via the phones or via email. And that can be to your progress leader as well, your phase leader, I should say, at any phase in the school. Okay, everyone, take care. Have a good rest of the weekend, and I shall speak to you again soon.